Hi, welcome to ADI Technical Training. I'm Matthew. In this video we're looking at the HID Signo reader. We're going to have two parts to the video. The first part is the credentials, second part is the physical wiring. So credentials, there's a choice of whether it's electronic or physical. Physical tokens being a card, a fob, sticky dots, one of the many tokens that HID do, whether it's proximity, MyFair, iClass, DeskFire, many formats, this reader can cover them all. If you were to buy physical tokens, you could phone your ADI branch, your ADI sales contact, and you could order a card as usual. We might ask you for the site code, the number range, and the format. And say you to order the 26-bit format, 26-bit Wiegand format. In the reader manager for the HID reader, you would set the output to match the format. The other aspect of the reader is it can support Bluetooth credentials. Now, it's still as regards to the token the end user has, the credential that person has, it's still a physical token. The physical token being their phone. The way it's delivered, the virtual way it's delivered, is via the HID portal, the Origo portal. Now what you do is you would go to the Origo portal, you would sign in, create an account and so on, and add a new user. You would add the user's name, the details, and an email address. So what that means is the user needs an email client on their phone. So they would receive an email once the token's been created. You would send an email to that person, and in there it will contain the instructions for the token and how to download the app. Once they've downloaded the app, the end user would download the app. They have the key number. They apply that to the app, and they're ready to go. Upon doing that, the information is sent back to the portal saying the user's added the app, they've added the key, and then you can authorize them from the portal, and you can say they're ready to go. You get an alert. And then they can present their phone to the reader, and the information is passed through to the access control unit. So now we're going to look at the wiring. Now I'm going to use the Net2 as an example. However, it'll work on all the access control products we do, but the Net2 being a quite popular one is one we're going to look at here. So connection, really, it's a standard connections. There's nothing particularly out of the ordinary. I would recommend a Belden 9538 or 9536, probably the 9538, so you get a couple of spare cores if a problem. The 2 for power, 2 for data, and LED and buzzer control if you want to use them. The data being data 1 and data 0, pos and neg as usual, positive and negative, and it's 12-volt DC connection. And you can see here, it's nothing particularly out of the ordinary. It's the same reader, the same cable you'd use on most readers, really. To see this in action, I've put a link at the top there showing the HID reader connected to the Net2 system. Now I actually go through the whole procedure here. I'll show you how to log into Origo, create an account, and then the electrical connections to connect this to a Net2 system. So you get a good understanding. Of course, if you have any questions, give us a call on the ADI tech support number, and we can help you specify the right reader and also get the system set up if you get stuck. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for watching. All the products mentioned in this training video can be found on our website. Links are below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much.